The big game in town this week in Rotterdam is of course the ABN AMRO World Tennis Tournament, as the boys from the ATP World Tour strut their stuff at the Ahoy Arena. And the players' competitive nature doesn't end on the tennis courts, even when the game at hand is a traditional Dutch parlour game known as Scholbak. The highest remaining seed, Marin Cilic, was hoping his skills on the wood could be replicated on the indoor courts.
Rotterdam champion, right here.
Cilic met Luxembourg's Gilles in a second-round meeting on the centre court. Muller had made 2 semi-finals already this season, and his big serve is usually a weapon. However, in the opening tie-break, Cilic began to get a good read on it to help him take the opening set.
Stunning return.
Cilic could move back into the Emirates ATP World Tour top 10 with victory this week. And in another close tie-break, the Croat sneaked in front.
Just about had enough topspin on it.
Despite Muller thwarting 2 match points, it was Cilic who came through at the 3rd attempt. He'll next play Philipp Kohlschreiber in the quarter-finals.
The highest ranked player in the draw remains.
Even before the match, I was expecting this kind of close match, and I was prepared for that. Luckily, I was serving really good today, very similar like in the first round, and I think mentally I was very focused during the whole match. And I think Gilles is a very, very difficult player to play, especially indoors, and really glad I'm through.
The other second-round match on Wednesday was the clash between the number 5 seed, Gael Monfils, and teenager Borna Coric. Coric found the Frenchman a little too hot to handle in the opener, as one break of serve was enough for Monfils to seize the initiative.
Beauty. Single-hander this time.
40. The second set was a much tighter affair, with both players struggling to hold serve. Monfils, however, did serve for the match, but despite some left-handed razzmatazz, he came unstuck as Coric roared back, so the match would go the distance. Monfils went a break ahead early in the decider. Then in the third game, both players produced one of the rallies of the tournament.
Oh, rally of the match. That's how hard you have to work to get the ball past Gael Monfils.
But despite a sterling effort by Coric, it was the more experienced Monfils who eventually got over the line.
Yep, nothing wrong with that. Finally gets it done, had to work mighty hard, Gael Monfils. The Frenchman is through to the quarterfinals here in Rotterdam.
Number 3 seed Gilles had to battle the crowd in his opening match as he met local favourite Haase. The Dutch number 1 had fallen in the first round in Rotterdam in his last 5 attempts, but began brightly.
That is just awesome from Haase.
But after Haase failed to serve out the set when 5-3 ahead, Simon stepped it up in the tie-break.
He's got another.
The Franco-Dutch battle was well and truly in favour of Simon by now. Already a break ahead, he caressed another winner to be almost home and dry.
Delightful passing shot from Simon.
A service hold quickly followed, ensuring the world number 15 was safely into the next round.
Finishes it off in fine style with a lovely serve and volley. Typical gutsy performance from Gilles.
The first match of the day saw the number 6 seed Roberto Batista Agut taken all the way by Portugal's João Sousa. But Batty found a way to win to continue his fine form that's seen him win 2 titles already this year. In other first-round action, wildcard Alexander Zverev met Vasek Pospisil, and it was the young German who got the better of his opponent in an hour and 20 minutes to book his place in the last 16. With 4 days remaining of the ABN AMRO World Tennis Tournament, the event was guaranteed a new winner. The 2016 title still very much up for grabs.